Yeah, CFG is pretty amazing at that category. Well, I mean, he's the best OOT runner, hands down. Do one more. So like in comparison, like OT in comparison to like say Circle of the Moon or other Castlevania games, where like your movement is the most important part, your mistakes don't add up the same way. Like missing a Hess in Ocarina of Time wastes close to 10 seconds. And then missing a Hess, like that's just on its own. And if missing the Hess has other consequences to it, then it could lead up to like a minute or something like that. Like, let's say you're doing Wasteland Hess, and you fail it halfway through, and then you void out. That's like 45 seconds to a minute. And then you have to do the Hess again, and then your bomb count is low. Things like that. So then the alternative is to not do the Hess at all, in which case you're losing out on a 30-second time save. No, I don't know who Smash Mac is. Yeah. That's kind of a theme with the three-dimensional games. Like, even for Castlevania 64, like, there are skips and things like that that cost massive amounts of time if you miss your inputs or whatever. Metroid Prime to a certain degree as well, but that's mostly if you do the secret world route. Otherwise, your mistakes are almost entirely movements and don't have major consequences to them.
Stay a while and listen.
That is a lot louder than I thought it was. Thanks, Darren, for the 8 mod host. Thanks, man. Yeah, now all we need is Direwolf, and then practically everyone's here. Yeah, that was like 35 minutes ago. So if completionist gets into the Castlevania marathon come October, it's gonna be a really good run. Like it'll actually be pretty optimized. Cause I made this I filled out the submission form when my PB was still a 148. That was like at the start of June, I think it was, or at the end of June rather. But now I've brought that time down by 20 minutes. For the Castlevania marathon, I submitted both Magician All Bosses and Thief Mode Completionist. Unless Homebrew allows you to use to region free, to like make your Wii U region free, then you shouldn't be able to play the Japanese version of Circle of the Moon. You would have to own a Japanese version of a Wii U in order to play it. But that's all that I know. Yeah, then if you can make it region free and then you can install the Japanese files, I don't know if it's a WAD or anything like that. So last year there was a big Castlevania, just back Castlevania marathon. I think it was just for one weekend. And I didn't know about it, even though I'm in the Castlevania Discord, because it wasn't really advertised. So I obviously didn't submit any runs to play in the marathon. And considering that nobody at the time had run Circle of the Moon really, so that game was sadly not in the marathon. But this time I submitted both, for this game I submitted both Magician Mode All Bosses and a Completionist Speedrun. So my hope is that Completionist makes it in. I would really be not that I would be upset, but I would be disappointed if All Bosses made it in. If both of them make it in, that'd be cool. And would be interesting too. Because I would be tired. Nice slide. Yeah, I filled out the submission form for Completionist back when I still had a 148. Because I did it at the start of, or the end of June. But now the route has changed so much and I've optimized it more and it's going to be a much better run, should it be accepted. And I hope, like, when they decide to look at the schedule and make it and all that, that they take into account of new PBs and stuff. Or if we could resubmit PBs, that would be awesome. That being said, if it's a weekend-long marathon, I'm just gonna keep talking until I... Yeah. Why do I have so little health? Oh no, I know why. Huh. I forgot to tap the save point before the warp, because I was thinking of completionist. Well, I might die here. Okay, we're alive. But yeah, like, it's not like any of the Castlevania categories are really that long. Unless you did like no kill Symphony of the Night. I messed up. And even then that's less than 2 hours. I have in the past. And I don't have any plans for the next AGDQ. Possibly 2019 AGDQ. Mr. Gnome, hello, hello. Last question. Necromancer didn't talk to you? I don't know. Some glitch. Yo, X2 is so hype. Yeah, man, go ahead and submit whichever you want. What the heck? I know True Shade. Mr. True Shade submitted Magician All Bosses for the last SGDQ that just happened. It didn't get into the marathon, but he did at least submit it. So do what you can. And don't let me stop you. Even if I were to go, you should submit it. Because at the very least we could maybe have a race. And if not, couch commentary. Hello. Oh, I should put this out there. On August the 12th, I'm going to be doing commentary for the Master Quest speedrun in the Zelda Speedruns Marathon. That's going to go on at about like 8:30 in the morning, I think it was. Although I don't know if the schedule was translated to time zones. It may have been EST, so I'll have to double check. Yeah, you might want to talk to him. Oh crap. He's pretty good at this category. I think he has a 32? It's either a 32 or a 33-minute time. Yeah, if a race was possible, fighter mode would be a really good one. Which I'd be super down to do a race. It doesn't matter which category we're doing. Like, assuming we all make it to a GDQ at some point. Racing this game is so fun. Because it's so incredibly fast-paced. Dang. Alright, stay vertical. Aw, second guy. Well, actually, they're both just being lame. I'm getting a lot of frame zero, like DSSs, and that's really cool. I love frame zero DSS. And I got the quick door opening too. I still haven't like really researched why that happens. I think it's because the first dragon falls to the ground before the second one dies. That might have something to do with it. But I honestly don't know. Vampire Killer is a lot less likely for bad things to happen. Actually, Vampire Killer is most likely like the better of the faster routes. Because it's really not that difficult, it's just the glitches. Oh my, did I really just do that? I am pretty upset, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, it's not a hard category, it's just that you have to get the glitches down. Oh, I thought I died. And the route is pretty much identical, it's just that it's far more completable if you get bad RNG. Oh yeah, I was on the other side of the screen. The bone. Ouch. Okay. These moths are not playing nice. Wow. Like, hey, look, he's open. I suppose I didn't need to tap that save point, but if I get hit by a sickle, I won't die now. Might be too far to the left. No, we're good. Oh, I still didn't die. GG. All right, let's do this. Lasers. One more bone. There we go. Meteors. I hope I get lasers instead of double bubble. Wow, double bubble. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's possible. Whoa, hello. World record! Yo. Two in one day. Not only 2 in 1 day, but magician mode too. Like, holy crap. This category is really optimized. Like, really, really, really optimized. I was thinking of not doing this run too. I was like, I'll just stop for today, you know? Do it, man. I guess. I don't know how long the category is. Wow, I got a gold on Necromancer. That's cool. Oh yeah, because I didn't tap the save point. My Game Boy was dying that whole run, like the battery's on red.